reason we should pay attention to food habits early on, or food early on, is that we are laying the foundation for a lifetime of food habits. You see, so if you bring up your child, starting off your child with a lot of sugar, that person likely is going to grow up eating a lot of sugar. So at that stage, it may not be harmful to the child, but over time, as the child grows up with habits, because we lay the foundation for food habits when they are small. Once they start eating, we are laying the foundation. And then we introduce them to certain things that some of them, when you eat, the next time you need to eat a little bit more to have the taste. Yes. So that's the reason we should start paying attention from when they are small. And another reason is that food throughout the ages should be balanced. You should have particular, so for children, the amount of every nutrient you eat depends on your weight at the time. So we express it as amount per kilograms of the child. But too much of everything is bad. Yes, so sugar, for instance, sugar in the diet of a child. In fact, children who are less than 1 should not eat sugar. There should not be sugar in their diet. And then there are recommendations for how much sugar they should eat throughout the ages. Yes, so we should pay attention to it. An egg, you can eat too much egg as a child, because what you eat should depend on your weight. And if you eat too much, you are eating too much. But more worrying is the fact that you carry this with you through adulthood. Now, the child's food should be balanced. It should be whole foods. So all these refined foods that we eat, I don't want to mention any particular foods, but foods should be whole. They should not be so polished, because when you polish the food, you remove a lot of nutrients and then you remove fiber. When children don't eat whole foods, they have constipation. They tend to put on too much weight. And remember I said you are forming a habit. So the same thing that made you have too much weight as a child, if you carry it with you through adulthood, by the time you're an adult, you are obese. And then your knees will bear the brunt of the weight. Then you have pain, and then you develop hypertension, you develop diabetes. Sometimes it's even associated with asthma. And you know, children can be merciless at teasing. Then they start calling you obolo, and then it affects your self-esteem. You are not confident, you can't do well in school, and all those things. So we really should be paying attention to what we start feeding our children with right from when they start feeding. Yes, because we are laying the foundation for lifelong habits, and it should be done right. Yes. So the strict answer is that what a child needs at every age, because it depends on weight, yes, it's specified. And if you really are serious about it, you can get a dietitian to give you what the child needs. Or actually, as I'm saying, he can just contact BabyChildandCo, and then we'll sort him out. We have a dietitian that can.
Joy Prime, the ultimate experience.